How you doing, guys? I had a few minutes and I was kind of bored, so I figured I'd just make this video. I want to discuss this. It's not a playing video. It's just an open discussion I want to have about the topic of Keilwerth saxophones. Um, I've been playing for 30 years. I've gone through a lot of horns. But the past 12 to 15 years, I've gravitated towards Keilwerth. Um, And the reason I say that, they're just very well made. They're very well made horns. They have their own style. Nobody has copied their style. Um, and they're very unique horns. They sound really fat. They sound really nice. Um, I played, Selmer Mark 6s. I played, regular Selmer Paris line. I played Yamahas. I played Yanagasawas. Um, Buescher, and the market is flooded with now all these Chinese saxophones, and I think they're horrendous. Yeah, they're okay if you're a beginner student and if you're playing. They're not bad, but they're not unique. And whoever's been playing for a long time understands this. You get attached to your horn. For years and years, I played a Keilwerth clone, actually. They do make them, believe it or not, here and there. It was a cheap horn I could take to gigs. If it gets banged around, I wouldn't mind it. But the past couple of years, I purchased this SX90R, made in 1989, and it's even serial numbered, made in West Germany, which is amazing. It's a very unique horn, very rare horn to find. And this is a sound I've always liked. People complain the ergonomics are bad on the horn, or they're hard to blow out of, but I've never had that problem. Some of my favorite saxophone players play on a Keilwerth, namely Kirk Whalen. But it all depends on what kind of sound you're after. If you're a vintage sound, 1950s, Lester Young, that kind of sound, yeah, Selmers or, Sonny Rollins, that kind of sound. Selmers would definitely work. Back then, that's what they played on. There weren't that many brands popular back then. There were only 3 or 4 brands to choose from. And, in the 80s, 90s, and now, the market is flooded with just so many different brands. But if that's the style you kind of like, yeah, those are great horns. But if you're more into R&B, if you're more into smooth jazz, gospel, more modern, edgier sound, I think Keilwerths are amazing. And the roll tone holes do actually make a difference in the sound. For those of you who don't know what they are, the SX90R, the R stands for roll tone holes. So basically, if you look at the tone hole, from the horn, the end of it is kind of rolled out, simulating a bell. So the theory is the sound will emanate in a bell fashion rather than a straight column fashion, which will make it sing theoretically. But yeah, I've always liked the sound of the Keilwerth. I never understood why they weren't popular. And in secondary schools, there's no pushing this brand, which is a shame because I think they're an amazing German company, and they need to be around for a long time. This is not a company I want to go see bankrupt, or I don't want it to fade out of fashion. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.